What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Blue, back with another video on aptera. And today's topic was going to be going over visions of a solar-powered future. And with today's video, before I get started, first off, I just want to thank everybody who's been checking out my video. I've been appreciating the comments I've been getting from everybody. I've been having a good time talking with all of you guys, with everything that you guys view. I do appreciate some of you guys putting in some additional information in the comments below. Greatly appreciate that, and also appreciate that you guys are helping each other out, giving each other information, just to better help understand what this car is and what it's about. And I've been hearing some good things from everybody so far, so definitely would like to encourage everyone to keep that up. Second, again, I'd like to thank everyone who's reserved for an aptera in the past. Without you guys, this project wouldn't be possible. I'd also like to thank the people that have used my referral code so far. Greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. And if you were interested in using my referral code, there will be a code in the description in the bottom. Feel free to use it. It saves you $30 off your order, and also helps me out with my order as well. Anyways, before we get started, first I just want to talk about a story of me and my car. I was sitting in my car during a lunch break at work, and I was just sitting in there, and I was like, man, wouldn't it be great if my car was giving me something instead of just sitting here not doing anything? You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm getting to the point at with the solar for this vehicle. It's really awesome that this vehicle is going to be giving you solar. I also like that there's flexibility with the solar, so you can choose the solar options that best suit you for this vehicle. It's not a one glove fits all. You have multiple options for that solar. And then it also got me thinking, with all the vehicles out there in that parking lot that I was sitting in my car in, that we were all just sitting out there, just sitting, where if there was more aptera vehicles out there, we could be benefiting from our vehicles just sitting there, and they would actually be giving us something for just sitting out in the sun, get in your car and find out you have more juice in it than when you arrived at your destination. One thing I do want to go over is it's awesome that, they're actually willing to put solar in this vehicle, because there's a lot of other companies out there that said that, it's too expensive, it's not functional, too much weight on the vehicle, when they're making it happen, There's only one other manufacturer out there that's willing to put solar on their car that I can see at the moment. There's 3 other vehicles, but for here in the States, there's only 2 that I've seen that are coming out soon, and that's the aptera, and then the other option is the Fisker Ocean. Now, I looked at their vehicle, and to get the solar package on the Fisker, you have to go with their premium package, their top of the line, most expensive option. Otherwise, their other 2 options don't offer you solar. Another thing I thought was really weird was their website didn't tell me what the solar capacity was that you get for each day for charging, but I looked it up and found out that the estimated range you'd get per day is 44 miles. Which is 4 miles more than what the aptera gives you a day, and at the size of the Fisker, that's actually pretty impressive. But the downside to that is you're going to be spending $68,999 for your vehicle to have solar, just like the aptera does. And for that price, you can get 2 apteras. Now, I know this vehicle can haul more people. It's going to be definitely more of a luxury vehicle. But, for every day-to-day use for most people, $78,000 is a lot of money. If you're just taking just yourself to and from work, just doing a quick little errand, stuff like that. With the aptera, like I said, with the flexibility, you included in their base price, which right now is listed at 26, you're going to get 16 miles of range a day at 26,000. Now, if you were just to get their full electric, their full solar setup, that's an additional $900. So you're looking at 27,000, at $900 additional, and you're getting 40 miles of range. So what sounds more practical? 27,000 or almost 70,000? It's a no-brainer, And I also personally feel that, if we show the world that we want to invest in these type of vehicles, they'll do it. They'll make more vehicles that'll do this. How many manufacturers out there are willing to say, yeah, if you buy our vehicle today, yeah, we can get you about 40 miles of range, each day sitting in the sun for your vehicle. There is no vehicle out there that does that. None of them. There aren't any. You're not going to be able to go to Chevy or GM or even Tesla, and they're going to tell you, yeah, you're going to get free fuel every day for being in your vehicle, for it just sitting outside. It's a no-brainer. And, another thing I was also thinking about when I was in that car too is, it's not like something that's going to come over overnight. We're not going to have everyone driving apteras overnight. But just imagine thinking about it, a world where our environment just changes just because we're not really pumping out so much CO2 into the air every single day, Like, I'm sure not everyone was able to witness it, but I was fortunate enough to witness it. But when we had COVID and people weren't driving around anymore, I personally, I saw just the air. I could see the mountains where I couldn't be able to see them before in the distance. The air just looked more clear. It was more clear than normal. I couldn't see any fog or any pollution in the air. And that was just from like a couple weeks of people not driving around like they normally do. So, when people say, oh, it's not going to make a difference, it's not going to change, eventually it will. We just all have to step up and make that change, do what we need to do to try to make our world a better place. I'm not one of those type of people that's like, oh, like, save the planet, all that stuff. I enjoy driving fast vehicles. I enjoy having fun in a vehicle. And, the aptera is not perfect. There's still going to be some things to it that are polluting. Electricity generation does cause some emissions when you're getting it from the grid, from your electric company. But it's a lesser of the two evils. And I personally feel that it's something that more people should jump on board for. Well, again, I'd like to thank you guys for checking out my video again. If you are interested in reserving aptera, please use my referral code at the bottom. And once again, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been checking out my videos, everyone who's used my referral code. Super appreciative of all you guys that have done that so far. And, yeah, looking forward to making the next video, and, looking forward to this car coming out soon. I thank you all for watching, and you guys all have a good day.